Good morning, everyone. I love those lists of rhyming words you sent me yesterday. You've gotten really good at that over the last week or so. And today's comprehension, which we usually do on a Monday, but we decided to do it on a Tuesday, to this week is called Birds in the Garden, and it is a poetry comprehension. So we're going to be reading a poem and answering questions about it. So all that practice of rhyming words, we're going to put it into practice now, and then tomorrow we're going to start looking at lots of other animal poems, and we might even try and write some of our own. So let's get to it. Okay, Birds in the Garden. I'm going to read the poem to you, and then I'm going to point out a few things, and then I want you to have a read of it back yourself in your Nelson comprehension book, and you're going to answer some questions about it. So you need to read it really carefully and think if you can see any patterns in the poem and even any rhyming words in the poem. So are we ready? 4 birds sat in a row, waiting for the peas to grow. 1 bird flew away, said he'd come back another day. 3 birds sat in a line, waiting for the sun to shine. 1 bird flew away, said he'd come back another day. 2 birds sat together, waiting for the rainy weather. 1 bird flew away, said he'd come back another day. 1 bird sat on his own. Rain came, sun hot, peas ripe, he gobbled the lot. I don't know if you heard any rhyming words in that poem, but I'm going to read the first little section. There's 4 little sections in this poem. I'm going to read the first one to you and point out some rhyming words, and what you want you to do is to have a read of the poem again and see if you can spot the rest. So let's look at the first little bit. 4 birds sat in a row, waiting for the peas to... What was that missing word, guys? Yes, grow. So I have row and grow. Now, we need to look carefully. Now, see the way that's in a little set of 2? That sentence is in 2 parts. It's called a couplet. Like a couple means 2, a couple of shoes. This is a couplet, and it's 2 lines in a poem which both end in the same sound of words, so the same rhyming word. So for example, 4 birds sat in a row, waiting for the peas to grow. 1 bird flew away, said he'd come back another day. So you've got away and day. So we've got row, grow, away, day. And you see the pattern, look, rhymes and rhymes. 1 couplet and another couplet. These 2 rhyme as well. And I want you to move on to the next part of the poem. Part 2, part 3, part 4. And I want you to have a read, see if you can find the rhyming words, and then use that to help you answering these questions. Now, question 1, how many birds sat in a row to begin with? So let's go back and check. So it says 4 birds sat in a row at the start of the poem. So my answer, I want to put a bit of the question on my answer. So how many birds sat in a row to begin with? To begin with, there was 4 birds sat in a row. Or there were 4 birds sat in a row to begin with. I want you to take a little bit of the question and put it in your sentence, so you write a full sentence for your answer, because we're nearly in year 2. Okay? And work away at the other questions. Best of luck with that, and I will see you soon. And a shout out today to Connor. Connor, I love those photographs of you in that trampoline. Made me jealous because I don't have a trampoline. But I was thinking maybe you could lend yours to me during the summer holidays if you're not using it. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.